What's going on, guys? Matt from Team Monolith here, coming to you guys with my Emblem series again. And last time, as you guys know, we made Kiba and Akamaru, which I thought was probably pretty much one of my best ever made. And this time I made another Emblem, and it's not a Naruto character, surprisingly, this time. I still need to make Naruto, I still need to make Sasuke, and I need to make other Naruto things, like all the Sharingans and stuff like that. But today, I made something else. Another anime we all truly love and we grew up with, and it's a little thing called One Piece. Yes, I made the One Piece guy. No, I'm kidding, I don't even know his name because I've never really watched the show. I just know it's about pirates. Now, this time we made InuYasha. I thought this would be a great attempt, so this was a good attempt at my InuYasha face. It's another side view because there wouldn't be enough room because the box is honestly too small. Like, if they make an update, they need to make the emblem box a little bigger because right now it's really small. But let's start from the beginning here. So these are extra layers. The only reason they're right here is because I thought I messed up, so I moved every layer to the very back and just worked my way back, but I'll explain why I did that later. So starting off, we got the red, and the red is the shirt, obviously. And then there's this gray box. What I did was I made the gray box. I didn't make it like this thing completely bright red, but I made it a little darker because it's saying, because like if you can see on his face, those lines, excuse me, it looks like there's like a shadow under his face. So I made it look like it's darker. So I turned the opacity down on the gray, but you can still see the red, and it's a little brighter than it is in the back there. And that's up a bit more. Yeah, it is. So I'll get up there and explain that later. But yeah, I made it a little darker because it looks like has a shadow on his face. And then we used the same thing we used for Kiba's face, except they're tilted to make it more roundish. And that's basically all I did to make that. Then we got the shadow, like I said. This is the little shadow thing. I was on a party and I went to game chat, so you couldn't hear me. But yeah, I used this, like the line, it looks like scribbles to make the shadow for his face. Something nice and simple. That's an empty space, we ignore that. This line here is his nose. I tried to make it a little more hardcore, but I couldn't, so I got a half nose, and I thought it looked alright. This right here, it looks like an evil person's eyebrow. I used that for his mouth. Something simple, something like really easy, like kind of like Kiba's mouth. As you can see, it looks like his mouth's a bit open, but we're just gonna ignore those because they piss me off, and I bet if you guys try and make regular mouths, it'd probably piss you off too. Anyways, who cares? Next, we got the back of his hair. The back of his hair is darker, so I made it like a lightish gray because it's behind him and it's darker there. So I just put it there and made it a little gray. Something I thought was creative. Here's the rest of his shirt. It's behind the piece of hair there. I made that darker again because it's in the back, and there's the gray again. You can't really see it because it's the blends in right in with the background for Call of Duty. But yes, there's the background. The gray I used to make the opacity a little darker. Continuing on, up here, if you look in the corner there, there's a little triangle of hair. That's just the rest of his head hair. I don't know, it seemed necessary, so I threw that in there. Continuing on, we got his actual head hair. So I used a circle for this one, and it was just basically like a starting point. So from there, I added on this one, which is the hair that hangs down the side of his face. And then here, he has like little gaps in between his hair. So I used the skin-colored triangles to go with the hair to make it look like there's little gaps in between. And then his eye is a circle, and then a black. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. Okay. So it's a big part. That's the big part of his eye. Then the black outline to outline the orange. And I used a white semicircle to cut his eye to make it a little smile shape, because that's what his eye basically looks like. And if it looks like an anime eye to me, it looked really good, I thought. That was just like a big outline to go with his eyebrow. Oh, sorry, we're not there yet. There's another triangle there just to show the split between the hair. There's his big eyebrow, and then from here we got the little line pupil because he's a half demon. Basically, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you'd like to see me make any more InuYasha characters, I can give it an attempt. because I didn't think I was going to be able to do this one, but apparently I did. So basically, guys, I hope you like this, and don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe to Team Monolith for more Emblem videos and more. And like always, guys, have a good day. Oops, I didn't hit the stop button.